Hello. Welcome to Happy Deep Learning Tutorials. Today we are going to cover the buzzword and the most asked question from me these days. Why did you left your big fat paying check and a big MNC while you were working in Cognizant? So today I'm going to answer all the questions related to why I left corporate job. Why did I even join the Cognizant in the first place, which was my previous employer. So cutting all those aspects. So this was the little introduction for joining. Why did I join? What triggered me? Key learnings and achievements, and we are going to cover all of this. So, what triggered me to resign? So, before coming to that part, I would explain my situation. What happened was when I joined, I had a lot of trainings. Okay, so this was all I achieved in Cognizant when I joined Cognizant. Okay, so I did AWS Cloud certification. This was the achievement. After hiring, they give you certain assessments, like 9 to 10 assessments. You have to clear all those assessments and complete all those trainings as well. So I completed all my trainings related to the orientation, related to each and every project I was being given. So I was hired, let me tell you that. I was being hired as a senior associate projects, and hiring was really, really nice. So we have 3 rounds of interviews. One was technical round, another one was with the senior management technical round, and then third one was the HR round. I think there were 2 HR rounds, maybe for the negotiation part. And then finally I was being offered the offer letter. And what I really liked and why did I basically join, I was looking for a leading project role and to implement the cloud technology basically for Snowflake and AWS. I was being hired, and then with a vision to grow and grasp the core domain technology and the core technology I was working in to implement all those migration solutions. So before coming to what triggered me to resign and what all I achieved, let me tell you, they had a very good automation process of the system in hiring and till you resign. So till the exit, basically, I would say. So there is transparency and visibility from the time you enter the system and then you put in your resignation. Everything is approved and automatically triggered through the process flow and the data pipeline. So I am more enthusiastic about the flow and the data pipeline. I saw there, I was eager to implement that somewhere else. Okay, so it's not that I'm going to implement the same one, but then the idea was really nice. They also had we were also saying, when you enter, you have your profile page on the website. Every employee has that, and then it maintains all your records, right? All your tenures, all your projects, all your details, all your achievements, all your performances, and work details as well. So they have recorded my experiences in a very, very good format. I would say even I was not aware this could be managed in a beautiful, in this visual representation. So that was really appreciable, and there is transparency in that particular process flow wherever the dependency is, you can go back and check with that particular person. You are able to see that on the portal itself. So that is really appreciable. Now, what did I achieve there? So I appeared for cloud certification interview and I cleared that. Oracle Cloud, Informatica, Databricks Academy, Hacker Rank assessments, which they give you as a part of your orientation training, and you need to clear that. So that was purely other certifications was purely my learning, but then a few were like from their end as well. So I worked on really good insurance project, and I got to know a few SMEs. Again, that was only for a time span of 45 to 50 days. So, so key learning is like you should join and check who will be your manager and in your project. Do check with your colleagues in the project before joining the project to save yourself in the pathetic situation later because of the mismanagement and the toxicity of the corporate politics plays later. Because what happens is sometimes they say this project is no longer, or the project does not require more resources, or the project does not want this technology anymore. So you have to switch any which ways. And sometimes managers say you were hired from other manager. Who took your interview and you are being allocated to some other project, so which is also very essential to being allocated rather than sitting on the bench. So I was allocated to all the 3 projects. One was GCP, another one was AWS, and third one was Snowflake. Now, what triggered me to resign was ineffective handling of emails. I didn't like the concept of switching the project in a short time span of 45 days. I don't know what they do or what they want to check from the employer, or what they want to judge. But then it was pathetic situation for as a new hire to submit the documents again, to shift from teams to teams, from people to people. No matter, it was good for the growth of the technology domain, but then it was mentally exhausting as well. And then at the end of it, I was getting more frequent interviews, which was forceful projects, switched from one to another. More of a maintenance and code performance project, and then I met one of the rigorous and non-stop assessments, which is good for growth. I would not say it triggered me to join, but then it was very pathetic. But then I met one of the egoistic manager who was not ready to approve, even not ready to appreciate my AWS certification as well, which